get the ultimate high, man. Ultimate high.
Welcome to the Slightly Hood Podcast, everybody. Look, man. Look. If you rocking with us, then you rocking with us, man. We done had a whole podcast before we even started before we press record, man.
Hey, look, we new to this. We you know what I mean? I take full responsibility for that one.
Look here, I want to start out this podcast by saying shout out to Barbados for getting their independence. Right,
Number one.
Let's get them a round of applause. Big shout out to Barbados. 400 years of captivity by the hand of the king of captivity and English rule. Okay.
Oh shit! This shit went
pure
fucking
captivity.
It's smoke over here, bro. God,
It's
damn.
big smoke.
Since
England.
No.
Yeah.
Since 1627, bro, they were a colony or whatever of the UK of Britain. I mean, shit is crazy, bro. 400 years.
Shout out to all the countries that's still under British rule, man. Fuck Britain, okay?
Chill, bro. This was hold on.
Fuck Queen, nigga. Nah, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. The Queen gotta go, nigga.
How do you mute this fool's mic? Nah.
She gotta go on me, bro. It's too much shit going on, man. I'm
bro.
playing.
Shout out to Barbados.
Shout out to England, but y'all niggas gotta let people go, man. Y'all gotta stop fucking around in other people's countries.
Hey, but you know they provide.
We do too, though.
Hold up, though. The British. I'm faded. Britain provides financial stability for these smaller countries. That's the reason why Barbados was still like.
These smaller countries, believe me, they would definitely rather have Britain out.
No, definitely, but Barbados didn't make that choice till 55 years later. Is what I'm saying. Like they were technically.
That should be political, man. It'd be a lot of people that be swaying them votes that are in favor of Britain that be, put in place by Britain. You know what I'm saying? So just like America, we do that shit too. I think it's Guatemala or some shit like that. We always killing the president and putting another one over there. So it's like some shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, we run all that shit. Playing chess.
Get out of people's business. Stay out of people's backyard, America and Britain, you dirty bitches.
Man.
Shout out to America, though.
I'm never voting for you for president. But
what? I'm the hardest nigga. I'll be the hardest president, bro. You would want me for president.
I already shot you. I'll shoot you again.
Bro, if I'm president, ain't gonna be no border patrol.
Oh shit!
You know what it's gonna be?
Hey, 2024. We're announcing it right now. We're running for president. I'm gonna be vice president or what?
Hey, you nigga, please, of course. We running.
We're gonna be in the White House, chilling.
Yo, we running on the bill of Mexico and Cali unite.
Oh,
right. If we put Mexico and Cali together, nigga, it's gonna be some savage shit going on. And if we could get Texas in the mix, come on, Jack.
That's all we need.
Cali country in this bitch.
What we gonna call it?
Something, but we're gonna have to import a gang of black folks. We're gonna have to import a gang of black folks.
Don't fucking
we're gonna
say
have to import a few Africans in there.
Don't say like it's a commodity. We're gonna import these motherfuckers. Like, bro, chill.
We're gonna have to.
But don't say it like that. It sounds like you about to.
It's a commodity. Yes.
It sounds like you about to put these fools in a fucking container and ship them over here. That's fucked up, bro. We just talked about Barbados independence, bro. Hey, that's the American in you talking.
My first thing as president is immediately slavery. I'm just like, let me get some Africans and bring them over here. That's fucked up, right?
You see what I mean?
I'm thinking, hey, if we bring some Africans over here, the culture is gonna, it's gonna spread out
We're gonna
vastly.
start doing that shit.
That's the way I'm looking at it. I'm like, we're gonna spread the culture around.
Oh man.
But anyways, shout out to Barbados. On a much sadder note, there was a shooting in Michigan, in Detroit, Michigan. Well, not Detroit. It's about 4 hours north of Detroit.
Say Detroit. Nobody knows the fuck this little ass town. Oxford High School,
Oxford High School. Oxford High. Ethan Crumbly, his name is.
Shout out. No, don't shout out Ethan Crumbly. Hey, I have my bad. I have a tendency of giving shout outs as soon as I hear a name. But yeah, fuck that fool. He fucking did some stupid shit earlier. I believe yesterday or the day before. 4 people dead. 4 people dead and 18 hurt, bro. That's fucked up. And it's kids. It's not people. I should say kids, bro. 4 kids dead, right?
Kids, bro. Kids. I'm pretty sure some staff members is mixed into there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, look, there goes a teacher.
Yeah, man. This motherfucker right here.
Ethan. Bitch ass fool.
He did it over some bully type shit, I'm sure. He
of
don't
course,
look
that's
like the
first thing they're gonna say. He looks like he got bullied.
Yeah, he don't look like the strongest and most handsome dude, so he probably got bullied a little bit. And he took it out on some folks, man. It's pretty sad, This is the type of shit that we deal with in America, where our gun laws are so
Hey, this isn't a moment for you to fucking try to get the gun laws changed, motherfucker.
No, I'm not saying that. It's a weird. We have a weird place in our country where gun laws can be either too strict or way too easy for some people. That's something that we still work out as a country. So,
I feel like we've been talking about this for the past 3 episodes, 4 episodes. Some type of crazy ass shit is happening.
Me personally, I wouldn't mind talking about it all the time because I feel like our gun laws need to be changed vastly, especially over in California, man. But that's for another podcast, another day.
That's the slightly political podcast.
Yeah. Rest in peace, though. Rest in peace to all the kids that lost their life, the staffs, whoever lost their life during that tragic incident, man. Very sad. Very sad.
Definitely, man. So, like, crazy shit is happening a lot lately, bro. A lot of news is
rest in peace to Clarence Avant.
Clarence Avant.
Yes, his wife Jackie Avant was gunned down in their Beverly Hills home around 2:30 p.m. That's where we kind of picked up when we were recording. But he's known for having a lot of hand in the music business. There was a documentary on him about a Netflix documentary on him right now on Netflix. You can go watch it. It's just sad that these home invasions and shit is getting to such a point, and these kids they just getting to such a point where
there's no regard for life.
Yeah, there's no regard for life, man. There's no regard for life. Even innocence, man. People, innocent people. There used to be like some type of code, like don't. Women and children, bro.
Yeah, don't do
women and children. Don't. Right. Keep women and children out of it, but these cats these days is just not hearing, bro. So rest in peace to her. Rest in peace to all the victims in Detroit. I mean, not Detroit, but Michigan.
Crazy shit, bro. Like I said, for the past couple episodes, I feel like we've been talking about somebody getting shot, somebody doing this, somebody doing that. Like crazy shit has been happening in 2021, bro. It's crazy. And
it's crazy though. Like
I don't know where the fuck it's coming from. Motherfuckers are just not giving a fuck anymore. You know what I mean?
This is the thing though. Like this shit always been happening. Shit been going crazy forever. Like since we was a kid. But we have a podcast now, so we're kind of documenting.
Yeah,
we're documenting shit as we go. So, looking back on the podcast, it's like, damn, we done talked about people dying or some crazy shit happening every episode,
And we don't even. It's not like we try to fucking find the fucking shooting somewhere. It just news that pops up, and
it's just the news, y'all.
We have a I guess we have this not urge, but like this feeling to just say our respects and just give our opinion on it because it's some real life shit. Motherfuckers getting killed left and right, bro.
Yeah, man, we can sit up here and joke all day, and I love that. We'll do that with each other for hours, but it's definitely serious shit that we have to shine a light on, and we got to say, you know, hey, we the Slightly Hood podcast, but at the same time, bro, that shit ain't straight. That shit ain't groovy.
Nah.
Like, we ain't fucking with that, bro. We ain't fucking with nobody. Hey,
Especially
I got
kids,
homies
bro.
that, yeah, I got homies that was doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, but niggas was running up in houses doing their thing.
Yeah.
Right on. Do your thing, bro. You know, but don't shit. If you get caught or if you run up in the wrong house, man, leave them people alone.
Definitely.
Leave them people alone. Leave
Like I
people
said,
alone.
especially kids, bro. Kids to me is kids and, you know, some women. Some bitches be tripping, but some women. Nah, but yeah, bro. It's a sad thing, and it's just crazy to think. But anyway, bro. On to other news, bro. Free El Chapo's wife. She just got sentenced to 3 years in prison, bro, for helping that fool.
What's her name? La Chapa.
You know what
La
you just
Chapa?
said right now? You said the doorknob. La Chapa is the doorknob in Spanish, bro. That's
Hey, let's hope she was holding it down and she wasn't being flipped like a doorknob, bro.
No,
let's
listen,
hope.
bro. Listen. All right, look. This is gonna lead to my next question, bro. So, El Chapo's business partner's son, snitched on him. His fucking former employees snitched on him, bro. Everybody snitched on that fool, bro. Everybody, even people who were not getting sentence reduced, bro. They just did it for fucking snitching on him, bro. You know what I mean?
Who again? El Chapo's son's people?
Nah, all right. So El Chapo had a partner, bro, in the cartel. El Chapo has a partner, right? His partner's son got caught up. He's locked up. So he snitched on his own dad, and he snitched on El Chapo. That was cold piece, bro. Crazy shit.
From what we've known from watching shows like Sons of Anarchy, they probably picked him out because they knew he was gonna flip.
Yeah, they knew he was gonna flip. But yeah, bro, fucking you know what I mean? He snitched. Everybody snitched on that fool, but his bitch kept it 100 solid, bro. She kept it solid, bro. Shout out to Emma Coronel, bro. But anyway, she got caught slipping, I believe, like couple years ago, 2012, I believe, bro. She got caught slipping, and they fucking pressed charges on her for helping that fool run his drug empire and laundry money and shit. But she got off easy, bro. She was facing like 10 years maximum, and fucking they gave her like 3 years, bro. And she only had to forfeit 1.5 mil. You know that bitch got money buried somewhere, bro. She got that.
Yeah, they got 1.5 mil in the closet.
That fool said, man, all right, go to my house on the shoe to the left. Underneath that, there's a little box. Yeah, grab that. That's 1.5.
Like,
right
grab those.
there.
Those are in the True Religion jeans. That 1.5 is in the True Religion.
Yeah.
Hung up in one of the closets on the east wing.
Yeah, grab it on. It's actually inside my Gucci loafers, bro.
Yeah,
but yeah, fool. She finally got caught up and sentenced and shit. So they gave her 3 years. Like I said, 3 over 10. I take them any day, bro. So shit. Shout out to Emma Coronel, bro. Guzman, my bad. Anyway, but like I said, that leads me to my
1.5 mil and what 3 years?
Easy.
That's a cakewalk, and she probably gonna do it in the feds. Come on,
of course, doing it in the feds. It's federal shit, bro.
In the feds, bro. That's club feds. So she gonna be chilling, and it's a female prison.
Yeah, come on, bro. She in there with like Martha Stewart type bitches.
Martha Stewart ass shit, bro. She gonna be big kicking it, man. She might have a show with Snoop Dogg after this.
You never know, huh? Shit, the
Hispanic never know.
Snoop Dogg. But that leads me to my second question, bro. If you were like the son of a kingpin and shit, what would you do with your money, bro? Because will you like be in there doing the shits with your dad, or will you be out there just fucking blowing money up, like off, like your dad's money? Because he can't go spend it. You gotta be hiding.
If I was the son of a kingpin, where is important?
Mexico, bro. A Mexican kingpin.
Mexico?
Like a cartel leader or whatever.
If I was the fucking son of a cartel leader, I would be trying to siphon as much money as I could into the government. right? Into the local government, into the local police. I'd be trying to get big ass pieces of land, like plots, like like a compound. You need like acres and shit like that. I'd be trying to put money into a compound, that type of shit, bro. I'd be trying to get like an island. Cause I'm thinking like this. If Pops is in the game, we all in the game, right? So let's grease some palms, you know what I'm saying? Let's get all the police and everybody who want to be down, let's get them down. But at the same time, there has to be some type of exit strategy. That's what my mind would be on. I'm like, we can do this shit, but we could do this shit from somewhere else. It's a business, right? We can be kicking it on a fucking on some little tiny island in Barbados, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We could be somewhere, or we could buy some, you know.
Shout out to Barbados.
Hey, me, I'll be trying to buy a little island. Like Epstein Island, I'll be out there trying to buy that bitch.
Whoa.
Hey, it's open for it's free. Ain't nobody living there. It's free, so I'll be trying to buy that hoe.
Let's move into that motherfucker. But
yeah, let's move in there, or at least have an exit strategy when it come down. Hey, let's get to the island and hide out, man. Let's go underground.
Nah, definitely. I get what you're saying, bro. But at the same time, I don't know that would be like a possible situation. Only because no matter who you are, fool, they're gonna find out who you are. So you can't just be in and out the country, you know, being who you are, fool. That's why El Chapo never left Mexico, fool. Because fool, he went to Guatemala a few times on a like private plane or some shit, and then one of those times he got caught. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be going back and forth from a country or from an island anywhere to wherever the fuck my business is. And if you don't show up ever, they're gonna ruin your shit.
Look at it like this. People with less money have changed their entire identities. You know, they have changed their whole fucking. You know that weird ass bitch from like Switzerland who thinks she's black now. She got like fucking
no
fucking weird ass fucking implant, like, you know, yeah, fool, this bitch is black now. She was white, but now she's black. Bruh, I'll be the first goose. I'll be the first black Guzman.
Guzman? Nah, I'm pretty sure there's black.
Hell Guzman, yeah, bro. Why the fuck not? Like, you know, we got all these billions of dollars just doing nothing with it but running the business. Let's change our identities.
Yeah, I guess. I just don't understand why it's like that. But I guess the answer to my question is you would do what your pops does. You know what I mean? Run part of the business.
Yeah, definitely run part of the business, but me, I'd definitely be looking for like some type of exit strategy. You know what I'm saying? Something to get away from the bullshit, because it's like, bro, we can't do this shit forever. That's the part about the dope game that a lot of people forget, and a lot of people that they don't at least want to see it. But man, you gotta fucking have an exit strategy, bro. You can't sell dope forever. There's no old dope dealers. You know what I'm saying?
There is a couple.
There's only a couple, but shit, do they got homies and how they living? You know what I'm saying? None of them are comfortable and all of that. It's like, bro,
they might be comfortable, like, but they're not enjoying the money to its full potential.
Hey, if you were to sit down and have a conversation with El Chapo right now, take away the court cases. And if you ask that man was he comfortable, he would say no. I believe he would say no, because one,
he's always looking behind his back. He's always got to be looking, you know, behind his back, or however you say that.
He got to always be looking behind his back, bro. You got to worry about not only the police, but your family and friends. You got to worry about the people you doing business with, the folks you buying from, the folks you selling to. You got to worry about transportation, all of that shit. It's a whole business that's being run by one person. So it's like, man, he not comfortable, bro. He just doing what he knows. You know what I'm saying? It gets to a point where ego gets in it, and it's like, if I leave, if I step down, somebody else gonna do it, and they're gonna be the man. I gotta be the man. So, you know, and you know better than anybody. You know, fucking the Latin culture is very machismo. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
and he ain't gonna let nobody try to take over nothing.
See, the part that trips me out for is when the government says like, oh, I'm gonna take this fool down. By you doing that, you're not doing shit but just bringing somebody new to the game, bro. And that's the thing that people don't understand about politics in Mexico, bro. If a politician is coming up and he says, yo, I'm gonna do everything to stop fucking cartels and shit like that, and then he ends up quote unquote arresting one of those fools. All he's doing is getting the other fool that's next in line up, giving him a ticket. Like, go ahead, bro, here you go. And sometimes them fools be working together. Like, yo, pull up, I'm gonna fucking win this election, lock this fool up, and you're gonna take over this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they fund their campaign type shit. Fucking Mexico is a trip, bro. Mexico's a trip.
And this is the thing you got to think, like, who the fuck want to be dealing with all that shit, bro? I really don't.
Hell yeah, bro. Oh shit. She's a real person.
Bro, she went from
white
being
German
white,
woman tells Maury what? Transition to becoming a black woman? This fool got all the pop-ups, bro. Shit.
Damn, this shit some bullshit.
You going on?
Yeah, her and her husband. He like, yeah, I'm black too.
Nah, hell nah.
Bro, I'm telling you, these fuck. Look at her. She was a lily white girl. Now she black as hell, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
She got she got like ease, bro.
She got like permanent blackface.
Hey, what? Don't accept that shit. It's about to give you a virus.
I ain't accept shit.
What do you think about that though? Like, not the fact that she thinks she's a black woman now, but the way that she looks.
I think she looks ridiculous.
Well, we know,
right? I think she looks a little fucking crazy. And if you heard this woman, she sounds fucking crazy. She from some weird ass little country, bro.
But does she have a black accent, like a ghetto accent or something?
Oh man, nah, she don't. I wish she did though. That'd be hilarious.
She's just making up a whole ass character at that point.
Yeah, that'll be funny as hell, bro. Damn, I'll be the first one, bro. If I was El Chapo's son, they'd be like, "How are you even related to this man?" Shit, man, I'm Safari black. Ain't no relation.
Black. Hey, man. Shit,
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you for wanting to be El Chapo's adopted son. Hey, what would you buy with El Chapo money if you didn't have to worry about hiding or nothing, bro? You just were like his black son, and nobody knew about you, but he was funding.
What would I buy?
Yeah, what would you buy?
I would try to buy the country that we selling dope in.
Shit.
Right? How much do you think Mexico really costs?
I don't think it's for sale, bro.
I don't think it costs that much. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably try to buy Mexico.
You stupid as fuck.
Or something.
Google that. Google to see if Mexico's for sale, which I don't think so. I don't think that should be an option. You think so?
I don't think that should be an option either. How much is Mexico?
It just says a fucking dollar value right there.
Damn, we're gonna see for sure. I'm gonna see right now.
He's really gonna Google this, bro.
Let's see. Clickety clackety.
Hey, I had to spark this joint up again, bro. I had smoked half earlier. I landed. I came back to fucking Earth, so here we go again, back into space. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
For all of those of you who are just listening, who are not watching this on any of our available medias, I smoked a pretty small joint, but halfway through it, man, I had to turn it off a little bit.
That shit started slapping you.
Yeah, that shit. My left eye. Wait, my left eye was all chueco like this and shit. That shit started getting all lazy.
Shit was all beat up.
Saw me rubbing my face and shit. You know what I mean? Hey, turn your porn off, bro.
Huh?
Turn your porn off.
Turn your porn off. Look,
lower the volume.
Lower the volume on the porn, bud.
Hey, what did you used to dislike that I used to say about like turn it up or some shit? Not turn it up.
Put some volume on it.
Put some volume on that shit.
Yeah. You used to say put some volume on it. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm a paisa.
But hey, but this is the thing. Talking to other people, you weren't the only person that ever said that. So I was like, oh, well, hey, it's maybe I'm missing something.
Maybe you're the one that should be putting volume on it.
Yeah, maybe I should be putting volume on it.
Nah, but it's just that's I don't know. I don't know who told me that for the first time. I just remember that's just what I would say all the time. Hey, put some volume on it. But maybe because in
Look
Spanish,
at this.
what is it, bro? Show it.
Okay, so I didn't get a dollar amount of Mexico, but that white lady transitioning to black.
Okay.
This
Talking?
is what you easily could be doing if you were one of El Chapo's kids.
You were never comfortable with your natural appearance, the one you were
I
born
was. I like my natural blonde
What the?
beauty, but it's like tuning the voice of a new car. There, start tune.
What? I don't even understand what she's saying, bro.
She from some weird ass Dutch place.
She just sound like some bullshit. And look
Sound like some bullshit to me. I really wanted her to open her mouth and be like, "Yeah, this nigga over here was trying to talk crazy to me." And blah, blah.
Whoa, Vicky, that shit.
Hell yeah, Whoa Vicky, yo, she needs to get some speech lessons from Whoa Vicky.
Facts, bro. Whoa, Vicky is wild, bro. I don't know if half of the time I want to believe it's really her. I'm like, bro, this is how Whoa Vicky is, bro. But then at the same time, I'm like, there's no way. There's no way, bro. Her parents are not okay with that. You know what I mean?
Hey, her parents are definitely okay with it.
I mean, of course, it's making her money. But
look, man, Whoa Vicky blew up because she was just a crazy white girl, right?
Who wanted to be
right.
black?
Like how simple are we as people too? We see a white girl that sound like a black girl, and we like, damn, let's give her 1 million views.
Oh my god, look at this! Look what I found.
We like, damn, this bitch is special.
She kind of is. You know what I mean? If you catch my drift.
Oh, she's definitely special
as fuck,
bro.
Pull up Whoa Vicky right now. We want.
Oh man, I'm already 2 shakes ahead of you, Pimp Juice.
Oh,
I'm trying to see if I could catch her talking normal. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, here we go, Whoa Vicky.
Notice the do-rag.
She had to leave that on there, like.
All right. Let me get some gunshots,
bro. You put on this bullshit ass video of Whoa Vicky speaking. Anyway,
that was her talking about her motherfucking accent.
Victoria, whatever the fuck her last name is.
Victoria Alejo.
Chill, bro. Ooh, hey, I don't know nothing.
I don't even know nobody with that name.
Hey, man, listen. Anyway,
Vicky turning up or something. You weird.
Nah, I thought that wasn't her talking normal. That was her talking like Whoa Vicky, bro. I want to see her talk like Victoria.
Oh nah, she don't do that. She ain't got.
So you're telling me her accent is her Whoa Vicky accent is really her accent?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that she knows her niche. She knows her marketing. Okay, she knows if she gets to talking normal, niggas gonna be like,
"What the fuck?
The fuck?" She ain't got no videos of her talking normal. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Somebody, if you're a photographer and you out there, if you're a videographer, you out there listening to this podcast, find Whoa Vicky talking normal and shoot us the clip. Bro. We want to hear that bitch talk normal.
Man, only the sweet, sweet Lord probably done heard that bitch talk normal by this point.
Nah, you think she thinks in that accent?
Yes.
Her inside voice is that accent, that her fucking head voice? It's just a ghetto ass white girl. This motherfucker got up in the middle of the podcast to make himself a drink. That's how you know this is the Slightly Hood.
Gotta get the ice.
Shit.
Look, Do you yes, I think she thinks in that voice.
She just gets the thinking in her head and shit, and she's just like, "Nah, nah, nah, nah." That's fucking funny, bro.
Bro.
What? I wonder what her
Hey,
parents think though.
You know what has always tripped me out? People who speak Spanish, they think in Spanish.
Yeah.
Right? Or like any other country for that matter, any other language. They think in that language.
Look, bro, I speak English and Spanish, bro. I've never sat there and thought in Spanish.
You never thought in Spanish?
No, bro.
What?
I
Why?
never sat there and told myself like, fuck, I forgot to take out my laundry from the dryer. That shit probably got fucked up in Spanish, bro. I've never fucking done that, bro. That's weird.
Is there
I
a
don't,
specific reason?
nah, bro. I mean, even though technically English is my second language, to me it's my primary language. You know what I mean? It's what I use every day.
Okay.
It's how I talk at work, everywhere. It's my primary language. Because
Well,
that's what I talk every day.
there are people in this world who don't have a secondary language. So them motherfuckers is definitely thinking in their first language that ain't English.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I know how hard it is for me to think in Spanish. You know what I'm saying?
You don't speak Spanish, stupid.
Exactly. So imagine trying to think about Spanish before I actually speak the little Spanish I know.
Hey, what
It's
does that
pretty
sound
fucking
like?
difficult.
What does that sound
It's
like?
pretty difficult. It sounds fucked up.
Speak to me how you speak to yourself in Spanish. Salud.
I'd be like, how do I say that? It's a lot of my brain in my head. It'd be a lot of donde está doorknob.
So you think damn, that shit it just blew my mind because you're thinking in your head that you're thinking. That's fucking crazy.
I gotta think in English first, and then I gotta translate it into Spanish. Right?
I
Like
had a conversation. with Tank,
I'm
bro.
like, damn, the door is open. The door is open. La puerta está abierta.
Hey, I had a conversation with Tang not too long ago. Fuck, I'm booing you, bro. Your shit trash. He was telling me that when he speaks to his parents, he speaks to them in Vietnamese, but when they say something to him, he hears it in Vietnamese and thinks about it in English, thinks about a reply in English, but speaks it in Vietnamese. That's the process that we go through. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
No, but
That's a lot of
nah, because I agree. Because, like I said, I've never sat there and thought to myself in Spanish, like in my head. So, for example, my mom will say some shit like, "Vas a querer comer," which means, "Are you gonna want to eat?" And I think about that, and I say, "Do I want to eat?" You know what I mean? In English, not in Spanish. And then I'm gonna,
Right.
if I want to say, "Yeah, I want to eat," I think about, "Yeah, I want to eat," but then when I say it in Spanish. So if that makes sense.
Look, I don't care about none of that shit. It's America the Great, home of the brave.
There you go with that shit.
Of the brave.
You don't even know that fucking song.
It's America.
Hey, you look like a fucking Black Panther right now. Fool.
Dope. I need a phone stand. I need some lighting. My lighting is trash, so let me try to
Nah, you just black, bro.
Nah, bro.
For the listeners who didn't know, the co-host, fucking, I'm you times 2 is a black man.
He's a Black Panther.
You think that he's a Black Panther? You think they know you're black because of the way you talk? Racist.
Yeah, probably right.
They listen to, oh, it's just 2 black guys talking.
That's hilarious.
Hey, that's funny though that they hey, you guys are racist for assuming he's black based on his voice.
Hella racist. I resent that.
Hey
I
man,
resent all of that.
the holidays are coming up, fool. What are you planning on getting your immediate family something nice?
Look at me shining on them. Hey, bam, 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 bam.
This
My
is what I
immediate
deal with
family.
daily. Conceited ass fool.
Look, am I getting my immediate family anything? No, because my immediate family is hella
Oh,
religious
right.
and they don't really
Fuck.
fuck with Christmas.
I
But
forget, bro. I forget. My bad. I just
yeah, so I save a
disrespected.
lot of money. I save a lot of money on Christmas.
I wish I was you.
But my girls, my daughter, my girl, my boys and shit. Yeah, folks gonna get some presents. So I
Well,
just bought
look.
the Christmas tree, or should I say the Christmas tree? Because that shit all blue, my nigga. Yeah, got the Christmas tree. You know what I'm saying? With the gold. All the little dangly shit up on them hoes. You know what I'm saying?
The little shimmery shit. Damn, you
Yes,
got one of
yes,
them motherfuckers.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah. It's coming in
you
a
never
couple
had a
days.
Christmas tree, huh? Growing up.
I bought a Christmas tree last year. I bought a Christmas tree last year, but it was smaller than I thought it would be. We kept it. It was nice for the time, but we going big this year. I got like a 6 foot something Christmas tree, so that bitch about to be hard. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be right behind me actually. So next podcast, yeah,
This Christmas time.
yeah, man. Next
But
podcast is gonna
is
be
it an
right.
artificial tree?
It's not a real tree.
Okay, okay, okay.
You
Yeah.
think they got blue trees?
Who they paint them, dick? I fucking went to Inglewood one time, and they had pink trees, purple trees, orange trees. They paint
That's
them
pretty
shit.
crazy.
Yeah, they paint them pink, bright pink as fuck, bro. And I
That's
guess,
crazy as fuck.
yeah, I guess some people do that shit. But yeah, bro. But I was saying, you never had a Christmas tree growing up, huh? Like as a kid. That's
Nope.
crazy to think that, bro. For us, it was a whole situation. Hey, we're about to get the fucking Christmas tree up. Help me do this. Help me do that. You know what I mean? That's
Nope.
crazy.
I think I helped somebody put up my first Christmas tree when I was like 14 years old. And that was some of my cousin, my aunt, she was putting up a Christmas tree and she needed some help, so I helped her. That was the first time I ever helped anybody do anything that had anything to do with Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
And ever since then,
Ever since then I've been addicted. Ever since then I've been addicted.
addicted to Christmas.
Straight
Hey,
addicted
shout
to
out
Christmas,
Christmas.
bro.
Christmas is a whole vibe, bro.
It
Christmas is a
really
whole
is.
situation. But look, man, if you buying anything for Christmas online, bro, make sure that you don't get it delivered by fucking FedEx, bro.
Why not? What's wrong with FedEx?
Bro, you didn't hear about that fucking driver in Alabama, fool, who like got caught up dumping thousands of packages, bro. Thousands of
Yo,
them, bro. This fool
just
was
dumping
just,
them.
yeah. They found a whole ass truck full of them, bro. Like just unopened packages or empty boxes, I should say.
Oh, okay, okay. Because I'm like, if he just dumping packages that still got the contents of the package, like you
Nah,
just doing shit for
I,
nothing.
I guess the ones that he felt like, because there was some that were closed, bro, that were like fuck, he fucked up or some shit. But the whole thing came up because I was watching some shit on YouTube, of course, like I always do watch shit on YouTube. Um, they fucking oh, they showed this lady, bro, like she bought a car seat, right? Like for her baby, her newborn baby. She bought a car seat online, and she never got that shit. And the news people found the empty box, right? So they looked up the address, they contacted the lady and everything, and they were like, "Yo, we found your box for your car seat just dumped in the middle of like a railway in LA, bro." And she was like, "What the fuck? I've been waiting for this car seat." And you know what I mean? Like somebody just came up. So I'm saying, like, you think that I know that happens all the time, but do you think all this holiday shit makes people do that kind of weird shit, like steal shit,
I don't think the holidays make people do it. I think people do it anyway. They're gonna do it.
regardless, right?
Yeah, they're gonna do it
I just
regardless.
said I just never heard no shit like that, bro. Like this was just dumping packages, bro. Like not even. I guess they steal some of them, but not even for the most part, bro. They just found a bunch
That's
of
just some
packages.
dumb. That's just some dumbass shit, bro. It's like if you really doing that, gang of packages, like you keeping them or stealing them, and it's like, bro, it's gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back to you.
Of course, bro. That's a fucking given. But that's how stupid do you gotta be, bro, to like just steal packages.
But you got to think though, that shit must happen a lot. That gotta happen a lot though, because it's a lot of just man. You know how many hood niggas I know that work for UPS. You
Hey,
know how many like certified gangsters I know that
I'm
work for
I'm
UPS and
I'm
FedEx.
I'm guilty of it
Like
myself, bro. I mean, shit.
you know,
Where I grew up, fool, that I grew up in an apartment building that was like two little aisles like this. I lived on this side, and this fucking side was like just two rows, right, left and right for the people who are just listening. And I lived on the left one, bro. But it was like a long hallway, and then there was apartments towards the back as well. And fucking the UPS fool would always have to go to the back. I guess the people in the back would order a gang of shit. So that fool will walk all the way to the back of the apartments, bro. Meanwhile, we're over here. Our trash cans were out front. We fucking hop in that bitch and start dumping boxes in the trash can. Boom, 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 boom. So fucking the UPS driver comes back, takes off, and we fucking start going through the boxes. You know what I mean? And for the most part, bro, it was like digital cameras. Fucking sometimes we got fucked and got stuck with a gang of lotions. You know what I mean? Shampoos.
mm,
But for the most part, it was digital cameras. We got some laptops, some nice shit, bro. MP3 players back when the MP3s were cracking. You know what I mean?
okay,
Got a iPod minis and shit like that. For a while, that was like the lick. You know what I mean? The come up. So I get
nice.
that point, but I'm talking about the driver specifically, bro. Like this fool was just dumping them or what, bro? Like you a dumbass, bro.
That's what I'm saying. If you the driver, that shit gonna come back to you. It ain't no way
Yeah.
out of it.
One
I think
time,
it might come back to you. Maybe one, maybe you could get away with taking one or a couple every
yeah,
now and again, maybe, but that shit would have to come back and bite you on the ass.
yeah. Because for example, if you fucking do like 1,000 deliveries, right, and out of those 1,000 deliveries daily, uh, I don't know, 50 come back saying, hey, that we're missing a package, and you came back empty, truck, then there's something going on. I mean, that's the way I see it. I don't know if that's how it
Yeah,
happens, but that's the way I see
yeah.
it. You know what I mean? But it's crazy to me for that fucking these drivers are being that fucking retarded, bro. Just saying.
Hey man,
Dumbass fools.
some people really be going hard at these jobs, man. It's pretty fly.
But it's the
It's pretty
holiday season,
fly.
so them fools are about to be too deep. It always trips me out seeing two people in a UPS truck. Fool. Them fool be all on the
Yeah, for
passenger
real.
side, all happy and shit.
Driving, driver right there, driving. Homeboy jump out and doing the boxes and shit. Yeah, it's
That's
about to be.
fucking funny. But yeah, I mean, shit, whatever. Most of that shit got insurance anyway. When you buy something from online, they be like, "Yo, don't trip. We give you your money back or ship you another one." You know what I mean? So if you're
Uh
doing
huh.
online shopping, shout out to you. If you're doing any Christmas shopping, shout out to you. It's that time of the year. You know what I mean? Where you see a bunch of people out shopping for no fucking reason. I mean, I know it's Christmas, but bro, these people go crazy, bro. Parking, fucking malls, bro. They be tripping out there. Fools be trying to stab each other for parking and
Bro, I almost had to stab a nigga over some parking one time.
shit. Why am I not surprised, bro? Why am I not surprised?
Bro, I was dropping my kid off at school and I was trying to park. And like regular humans do when you're parking, you parallel park, right? I'm parallel parking and this motherfucker swoops in behind me and takes the guy.
With the
You know what I'm
front.
saying? With the front, bro.
Okay, so you properly parallel park.
I'm properly parallel parking and this motherfucker did some shicey shit behind me. Mind you, I'm right outside my kid's school, right?
Right.
I'm dropping her off. I get out the car and I see the guy. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Like, well, am I gonna turn up on this fool right now at the school or
In
nah?
front of the school.
In front of the school or nah, right? So I big manned it, bro. I grown up it, man. I just walked away.
You're like, fuck.
I said, fuck it. I found another parking spot right across the street or some shit, and I just said, fuck it, man. Let me go ahead and do my thing.
Sometimes you gotta be the bigger person, but it kind of hurts a little bit sometimes.
It do, man. It do. I still called him a bitch though, because we was both we was both dropping our kid off at the gate, right? So he got to the gate before I did, and I dropped off my daughter. Like, all right, baby, I'll see you later. And he was right there. I was like, all right, bitch.
This fool,
I
all
was
right,
like,
bitch
you saw me
ass
parking,
fool.
you saw me parking, bitch, and I just walked off.
You saw me parking, you bitch ass fool.
Yeah, nigga.
Boom,
Some
boom,
part.
boom.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
man. There be a bunch of bitch ass fools out there, man.
A whole lot, man. I be thinking like, man, these motherfuckers don't. Whoever gave these niggas they parking and I mean their licenses, we didn't go to the same driving schools, bro. We couldn't have. We couldn't have. I feel like I ain't go to the same driving school as other people. We couldn't have took the same tests. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I still remember when you used to drive with your hand up here, fool. Like, oh, you were.
That was when I was driving illegally.
This fool used to drive with one hand up here, like if he was fucking a little, you know what I mean, and fucking dip with the other leg. I used to be like,
man,
bro, put your fucking hand down, fool. What the fuck?
Hey man, I just liked having my arm. It was comfortable. It was comfortable, man. Hey, I do it now. But only when I want to show off the watch.
Oh, okay. Shit.
I had to watch out the window.
The Nixon, or what is that?
The Nixon. It's a Reggie. It's that Reginald.
The bootleg Casios.
Yeah, it ain't no. It's not a Rolex. It's not a Rolex. It's a Reginald. It's a Reginald, man.
Oh shit! I'd rather have a Reginald than a Rolex, bro.
Really?
Damn, bro.
Hey, a nigga stick me.
Ooh, let me see that Reginald real quick.
A nigga try to rob me, he gonna be pissed.
Reginald, what the fuck?
He gonna be like, "What the fuck is that shit?"
Jeez, hold on.
That shit fly though.
Woo!
It's fly from a distance. It's fly from a distance.
Don't get up close because you're gonna be disappointed. Shit,
you gonna see that. You gonna see that the crown ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, at least you have one, fool. Look at me. I don't got nothing.
I got you, man. Christmas coming up. I got you.
Hey, shout out to fucking Christmas. Hey, you know what's funny? You sent me a gift the first fucking time ever, right? Like that you ever sent me a gift. Was that the first year you gave people gifts for Christmas? Because I remember you gave everybody something. I mean, it might have not been like something crazy, but you give everybody something.
Everybody got something.
This fool celebrating Christmas for real this time.
It's like that though. It's like that. It's gonna be like that again this year, bro. That shit is exciting.
Yeah, I still got that fucking Raiders fucking thing you got me, bro. Shout out to
you. I know. Hey man, this year gonna be better. That was like my first thing. I'm like, man, well, maybe I could get this nigga something to have to do with Raiders. It's a little cheapo necklace, but you know, still whatever.
But, hey, look, that's the beauty about Christmas, bro. It doesn't have to be no crazy shit. As a kid, I used to be upset at Christmas all the time, fool, because everybody gave me clothes, fool. My cousins gave me sweaters and my uncles gave me shirts and shit. You know what I mean? Which is cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. But it's fucking Christmas, bro. I'm a 7-year-old kid. I don't want no fucking clothes.
Yeah, where the shit's at? Where the toys and all that?
And then my parents would buy me clothes just because it was like, you know what I mean? I needed clothes or some shit. I don't know. But I'm like, come on, man. I need some toys or something, bro. I just can't fucking be out here. Look at my cousins playing on their fucking Xbox and I'm over here like, cool shirt, bro.
Hey, man. I didn't get shit for Christmases. I used to watch my cousins get Nerfs, nigga, like Nerfs guns. Oh god, them niggas used to walk around with the big ass Nerf guns. Boom. New PlayStations and all the fucking the water guns and shit. Remote control RCs, nigga, all that.
Hey, all your cousins are into fucking remote control shit, huh?
All of them, bro, and they all been that way. I got a cousin that's into boats. One that's in the helicopters, and the other one that's into
like RC boats.
These motherfucking boats to get out on the water and go 60, 70 miles an hour, bro.
That's right, but there are RC boats, the little.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Boats.
I seen the plane.
No, not really, not RC boats. These is like professional boats, like real boats. You know what I'm saying? Like real racing boats. You know, not RC.
Oh, like where you sit there and like drive that bitch.
No, it's like a hobby boat. It's like a plane.
RC boat.
It ain't RC though. RC is like that's for the kids, you know. These are like real hobbies, you know what I'm saying? Like people spend real money on these.
Listen, bro, that's still called a RC boat, fool.
Why is it? I think RC is the company, ain't it? RC just a company.
No, stupid. RC is the thing, bro.
What does RC stand for? Hold up, man. We about to do some research.
You're the fucking.
We about to do some research, bro.
Look at Big Worm fucking doing some research right here.
Oh no, man.
RC, bro. If you go to like, for example, there's a hobby store on King and like Western, between Western and Normandy, bro, in front of the Jack in the Box. There's a fucking hobby store. It's called RC Hobbies. It's not a real boat. It's a RC boat, like the little, like your cousin's RC cars for the little gasoline ones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's something like that.
No, I don't know. I guess you're right, but I'm still gonna look it up because I don't know.
Google RC cars, bro. I mean RC boats.
Of course, it's gonna pop up RC boats
because that's what they are, fool.
Roman RC stands for Roman Catholic.
You searched the wrong shit.
Okay. So you're right. You're right. It stands for remote control.
Exactly. Bro. I didn't know that's what it stands for, but I had an idea.
I had no idea either, but I guess you're right. These niggas got RC boats, but like real ones though. Planes.
I deserve some motherfucking applause and for doubting me, bitch. Shoot your bitch ass.
Of course I gotta doubt you, fool. You ain't even know what RC stood for. What the fuck you
But
mean?
I knew it was some shit that meant it was a little car.
Bro, you work with the aerospace shit. That's the least I would think you know, bro. About something like
that. I work in aerospace. Doesn't mean I know what the fuck little remote control cars are called or abbreviated as. Hey, have you ever been?
Hey, Hoodlum, that should tell you something. You can do it too.
Listen, it makes you think about. Fuck you. It makes you think about. Damn, do I really want to go on this plane?
Seriously, I really, really want to go on this plane. My homie has something to do with the pieces. My stoner homie has something to do with the pieces on this plane. I don't want to be with it. Where's the other one?
I don't even get on those planes, bro.
Get the other plane out here.
That's fucking funny, bro. Nah, but yeah, shout out to RC boats, RC cars, RC planes.
What y'all be selling like? What y'all be selling like Chinesium alloy?
No Chinese shit, bro. We're DFAR compliant, sir.
Some type of Chinesium alloy fucking shit.
We have to have American materials, bro, or from a DFAR approved company, which is not Russia or China. fuck all them Russians.
Hey man, right on.
Yeah, bro. We gotta get our own shit. These fucking FAA approved planes that we fucking applying for.
Look, man. I don't know what the fuck we began talking about and why we ended up on RC cars.
RC cars, bro. I don't know.
It probably was important.
We were talking about the FedEx truck. I don't know, bro. We ended up in RC boats.
Oh, right. My cousins used to get all the presents. I used to watch them niggas getting all the presents, and I never got no presents or nothing like that until I got high school and shit. Met you niggas.
Okay. How did you witness this though? Did you go to their house? Did your mom hang out with their moms?
I was always at my cousins' houses. So around Christmas time, I mean, imagine like wherever my cousins went, I was at their house. You know, they moved to anywhere, bro. There. I was always like, oh, I'm gonna be over there on the weekends, right? So I was always over there after Christmas and shit. These fool had they dads and shit was kind of around. So around Christmas they would get their shit.
Kind of around.
Hey, and I was always over there. So shit, of course I'm gonna play with they shit.
Birthdays and Christmas, that's when they're around.
Right. The best kind of dads, nigga. The best kind of dads only around birthdays and Christmas.
Birthdays and Christmas, that's it. That's all you need. Maybe graduation. Damn, that's crazy. But that's what I'm saying though. Like I would have felt fucked up, bro. Like I don't know. But then again, it was based because of your mom.
That shit does feel kind of bad, but you just fucking it is what it is. If that's all you know. Yeah, if that's all you know, then it's like it ain't nothing. Like I ain't know no better. Like, I just knew that some people did this and some people didn't. Honestly, I looked at it as like a sin. You know what I'm saying? Getting Christmas presents and celebrating holidays and birthdays, that shit was like a sin to us. So it was like, that's how I kind of took it anyway.
Fuck, it was introduced to you as a sin? That's crazy, bro. I mean, but then again, yeah, it's because of a different religion. I had friends, bro, that when I was growing up, they didn't dress up in not Christmas, my bad, in on Halloween, bro. They wouldn't wear costumes. But the fucked up, the even more fucked up part, the teachers made them still do the fucking parade, bro. I'm like, you're gonna make this fucking parade with the non-costume wearing, with the costume wearing kids. They're gonna be like bullying this fool. I mean, like this fool, I wouldn't have a costume, not knowing that his moms or whoever didn't let that fool wear a costume. Crazy to me.
Damn, bro. When I was a kid, like when I was a little kid, bro,
elementary kid,
like elementary and shit like that. When I was like that, my mom would like hit up the school, or like they should hit up the the school and shit and let them know, like, oh, we don't celebrate holidays and all that shit. So sit Aaron in another classroom where they're not doing that while y'all are having all the activities. So during like the Christmas little like Christmas lunches and Halloween parties, Christmas parties, Halloween parties, all of that shit, Aaron was sitting in the office, nigga. I was in the office kicking it.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, shout out to mom, nigga. Shout out to my mama. She tried. She tried. But the only thing that honestly what that did was made me want to celebrate holidays and shit much more, bro. Now I go hard for my birthday. I be going hard for Christmas.
I'm celebrating this.
Bro, seriously. Bro, I be getting my mama shit for holidays now just to fuck with her.
Oh, I got you something for Christmas, mom.
Yeah, for real. I'll be like, oh, mama, I got you something for your birthday. She like, no.
What? All right, look, I'm so mind blown right now, bro, because that was such a big part of my childhood. Food, Christmas, birthdays, and fucking I don't know, any holiday. Food. Holidays were a thing in my house. Like, we celebrated fucking everything we could. You know what I mean? It was an excuse for my parents to hang out and fucking have a carne asada and invite everybody, right? You know how big my family is. So it was definitely an excuse to do all that. We used to go to the Santa Fe Dam or some shit, you know what I mean? Like kick it at the lake, do some shit like that. But we never gave a fuck about the actual holiday. Like fucking 4th of July. We just wanted to blow shit up. You know what I mean? We didn't give a fuck about
party.
Oh, it's the party. Independence.
It's a reason to be around people.
Yeah, exactly. But for sure, one thing for us to say, yo, it was a thing. It was our birthday, Christmas, and New Year's. So usually for Christmas, we would meet up at my aunt's house and I'll kick it. On 42nd in Normandy, bro, where I used to stay at. We will pull up right there and be deep, bro. All her kids, my pops and us and my sisters, my cousins, bro, deep as fuck, bro. And we'd chill, hang out. They'd get fucked up. Obviously, all the adults get fucked up. But it was always a thing, you know what I mean? And then even New Year's we used to hang out as well. Have like a carne asada and shit, bringing the New Year all together.
Right.
Now it's a little different because, up until recently, it's been a little different. But for the most part, we always is the thing. Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, bro. That's been the thing. Thanksgiving, we've always hung out at my house. My mom's always like, yo, let's do, something for us. And then sometimes my aunt will pull up or whatever. that was a for sure holiday season, bro. Starting Halloween, after Halloween, Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then New Year's, bro. Boom. Just chilling, partying for like 2 months straight.
Hey man, not for us, though.
That's why you cool, blew my mind.
That's cool though. I mean, man, for the Muslims that don't know, I grew up Jehovah's Witness, right? So like all the effort that could have been put into holidays and shit, bro, it was honestly, we didn't have no time for holidays, bro. Like it's so much studying and Bible reading that you have to do as a Jehovah's Witness, bro. Like Saturday and Sunday, like Saturday mornings, let's just say that's devoted to the religion, right? Sundays, definitely. In our case, we had Bible meetings and shit like that through the week. So it was Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday that we had to either be
out in the street
teaching people out the streets or fucking in a meeting or studying for a meeting or something, bro. So I think that's 4 days out of the week that's completely saturated with church, pretty much church. You know what I'm saying? But way more serious.
Yeah, but
4 days out of the week, bro.
Church and church activities.
Right. That's 4 days out of the week. They don't leave you no time for no holidays and shit like that.
Huge facts, because some of those days are on the weekend. That's
right.
crazy.
Think about that. I gotta go to school too. I gotta go to school in the day, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Get home for an hour. Get home for an hour and then go to the hall or study for the hall and then go there. You know what I'm saying? So hell, I don't know. Hey, me, I was already a fuck up in school. I don't know how any other Jehovah's Witness kids did well in school at all, nigga, because there was so much other shit going on. I ain't had no time to do no homework and none of that shit, bro.
I mean, shit. The religion doesn't change the fact of how, a kid turns out to be, like myself or yourself or whoever. You know what I mean? For example, I people ask me and I fucking answer, hey, I'm Catholic, but I'm really not. I don't go to church. You know what I mean? I don't go to church every Sunday.
Right.
I don't go to mass. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something that I'm interested in or into. You know what I mean? As a kid, the only times we went to church was when somebody died, or a quinceañera, or somebody got married. You know what I mean? It was never like, hey, let's get up and go to church today. You know what I'm saying? So it was never like, I didn't grow up like that. So as I got older, and people say, oh, what religion, or what's your family? You know what I mean? Usually the question. I always say Catholic, but really we not, bro. Because not even my parents would go. and they, I don't know why they fucking. They're those type of people who are like, oh, the Virgin Mary this, the Virgin Mary that. But at the same time, it's like, bro, you don't ever go to church and pray or none of that shit. So, what's your devotion? Having a picture of her hung up on your wall? You know what I mean? Casual. Yeah, and it's just there. So, when people ask me and shit, I'm like, yeah, I don't. You could believe in whatever you want. It's not. That's your opinion, but yeah, bro. I always thought about that shit. Like, bro, you guys tell people and tell us as kids, like, your kids. We're Catholic, but we're not really Catholic, bro. Like, we don't go to church.
Nah, yeah, man, that's pretty crazy though. It's pretty crazy.
It just kind of blows my mind. Like, I guess I look at it from a little kid perspective.
I'm not a Jehovah's Witness anymore. I don't practice, or what do you call it? I don't identify as a witness. That's how I grew up, but
as long as you're happy with how you identify yourself.
I identify myself as a green giraffe, and I expect you to respect that.
Hey, man, but there is times where I do question shit, not out loud, but I think about things like, like I said, as a kid.
Hold up, bro. Let me talk. Go ahead.
As a kid, like I was saying, you want to be able to celebrate shit like that. Christmas, fucking, I don't know if you're Jewish, Hanukkah, whatever the fuck, right? But if you don't celebrate that kind of shit, it's just, and this is why this is called the Slightly Hood podcast, bro. They just fucking, the LAPD is outside arresting somebody in the alley.
Look, man.
Hold on, bro. Chill. I was just saying the fucking cops pulled up in the alley and they're fucking arresting somebody right now. Hey, man. Welcome to Slightly Hood podcast episode. Somebody gets arrested in the alley.
Hey, on me, I just had to go, pick up my little nigga from the room because it sounded like somebody was trying to get into the house.
Hey. Anyway, episode motherfucking 16 going down.
It's going down for real.
But yeah, look, I was just saying, like, to me, I was just saying.
Okay, go ahead.
I was just saying, to me, having that experience growing up just trips me out on how other people don't have that same experience. As other kids, I should say. Ooh, my bad. As I was saying that, the fucking cops pulled up on the alley next door or next to my house and started yelling at somebody to get out of the alley. And get down, Tyrone.
I
was waiting for the I was waiting for the. You know what I mean? I was like, "Oh, it's about to go down right now," but luckily it didn't happen. It means somebody gets to go home alive tonight.
Thank goodness, man.
But yeah,
thank goodness, man. But it's always different to hear other people's you know,
Yeah.
perspective, man. For
Yeah,
sure.
because I always, like I said, I always think about this shit because like there was kids who didn't dress up and like, you know, growing up you didn't really understand it. You knew why it was happening, but you didn't really understand why they couldn't. Like, oh, why the fuck is this fool wearing a costume? You know?
And mind you, right? Well into high school, my mother would still be hitting up the school and letting them know, letting my
Shit.
teachers know that I was a witness, right? So that I would stay away from like the secular activities and shit like that. But you know, I'm already in high school. I'm already fucking up. I'm already like smoking and shit. I'm already
You're
kicking it
in
with the
you're
homies and
in
shit.
continuation high school and shit.
Bro, well, she stopped it around that time, but when I was still in real high school, my real high school, bro, I was still out. I was fucking up and shit. I'm like, bro, that don't care. The only thing that was weird was like when I would fuck up and my teachers would like try to jump on me or like get on me and all that type of shit. I used to have one teacher that would always be like, "How is it that you're a Jehovah's Witness and you keep doing shit like this?" Like, you know what I'm saying? That you're how is that you grew up a Jehovah's Witness and blah 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 blah. I'm like, nigga, that shit don't mean nothing to me, bro. I'll punch you in your teeth.
See, the crazy thing is that there is an expectation of how you should act as a XYZ person.
Right, right. And I always
I
hated that. I always
oh
hated that. It's like
I,
just cause my parents believe this don't mean, nigga, like I said, I'll punch you in your teeth, nigga. I don't care about none of that shit.
so that's the thing, fool. So as a Catholic, I mean, like I said, I don't identify as Catholic, but growing up as a Catholic, bro, you already have the most lenient religion, bro. It's not like Christianity where the women have to wear skirts and shit on
Right,
their
right.
a veil, whatever it's called, on their hair. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. Or you have to be at church every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit. Or
Right.
or it's not like that. You know, you could drink. It's not like, oh, I can't drink and all this
Yeah,
shit.
Catholicism is pretty dope if you
You just
just want
gotta
to
go.
be
You just gotta go on Sunday and be like, "Hey, my bad, I fucked up," and then say a
or not
couple.
even. Not even fool. You just gotta go
Yeah,
in and fucking
even
confess every
if
now and again.
that's what I'm saying. Stupid. Go in there, confess, and be like, yeah, just go say a couple Hail Marys or whatever the fuck they're called, and
You
blah
be
blah
in there
blah.
like, Hail Mary.
Hail
Come
Mary,
on.
come with me. We'll be in the
El
church. Turn it
Padre.
up.
El Padre be like, that's the wrong Hail Mary, son. That's the wrong Hail Mary.
Ooh, that shit will be hilarious, bro.
Be like,
Bitch,
Padre.
bitches be in the fucking church like.
Who are those fat guys, bitch?
I see we doing the same thing right now.
That's the story of our friendship.
Right?
Every
Who are
time we
those
walk,
fat guys, bitch?
it's just us.
Every time we walk into a new building, it's like,
Who are those fat guys, bitch?
He's
Yeah.
on fire tonight, you guys.
I'm
He's
just
on
saying. Round of applause for me one more time, bro. Listen,
Snoop
bro.
Dogg did. You did it like Snoop Dogg. I would like to thank me.
Hey, and lastly, I would like to thank me. And then he dropped the fucking song. That song was hard, bro.
Hell yeah,
heard
no
his new,
lie.
Have you heard his new album?
Nah, not yet. I ain't checked it out. But what I did hear from him on the fucking Joe Rogan podcast wasn't bad.
Listen, bro. Fucking shout out to motherfucking Snoop Dogg. He showed up with his own mic, with the echo effect like this one and shit.
Oh my god, that shit was amazing.
This fool
This
showed up with
nigga
the
really
echo
came.
effect.
He came with his own echo mic.
Savage,
That's
bro.
hard.
Dropping songs every 2 or 3 fucking minutes, bro. Like, what a fucking doctor, bro.
Doctor, bro.
He interviewed Joe Rogan, bro.
He's a real life entertainer, bro. You ain't never seen anybody else pull up to the Joe Rogan podcast and bring their own sound effect mic.
Huge fact. Somebody's tripping outside.
It might be the police beating them niggas up, bro.
Hey, look, I'm gonna stay my ass in here because motherfuckers are out here wilding. It's getting to the
Hell
holiday
yeah.
season. Fools be murking motherfuckers around holidays.
Hey man, if it's one thing we know, look, we know We
Stay
know
the
how it
fuck
goes.
out the way.
Yeah, we know how it goes in LA. You know, if a motherfucker, holiday season, bro, holiday season, that's when all the flockings go up. You know,
It's already
that's when
happening.
all the bullshit start happening more. It's like
Hey, so trip out on this though. There's
you
people
gotta
who
be
listen
fucking
to
careful.
us. there's people who listen to us out all the way to fucking Germany, bro. We said this before. Shout out to you fools in Germany for listening to us. I don't know how the fuck you understand what we're saying because we're barely speaking English. We're speaking fucking Ebonics out here and shit.
Ebonics.
But shout out to you in Germany, bro. It's crazy out here, man. I don't know how it is in Germany, but out here, bro, it could be a fucking what day is it today? Wednesday? It could be a fucking Wednesday and motherfuckers are out here getting yanked by the police, you know what I mean?
I had a homie in Germany who had to walk 2 hours just to pick up an eighth of weed.
No way.
He had to walk 2 hours just to pick up weed out there in Germany. And then on top of that, if he got caught with it, bro, you're looking at like real time.
You know what I've seen that tripped me out? Those fucking shows that show prison in like Norway or some shit. And it's like a fucking nice ass IKEA looking hotel.
Niggas be having the nicest prisons ever.
Bro, these fools are out there drinking coffee, smoking cigarettes like a motherfucker, chilling, bro. I'm like, how the fuck is this prison?
Bro, in our prisons out here, niggas is cooking on benches.
On bunks?
They cooking on bunks, you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
heating up water with electric cables.
Free all the motherfucking homies. Free the homie Dubs.
Hey, man.
Free all the locals. Yeah, free all the homies. Shout out to the homies doing time in the pen right now. If you got a date, can't wait till you come home. If you don't got a date, you know what I'm saying? Just hold it down. Free my cousin, Jessica. She out there doing her time, her bid. She doing good. Just send her a little JPay for fucking, you know what I mean, Christmas. Gotta bless the family.
That's right.
But
yeah, hey, she got a man or what?
No, she don't. And she's trying to have kids when she get out. So
hey, tell her to hit me up. Put in a good word, G. If she need a pen pal.
She's done like 17 years in the pen, so I don't even know if she likes men at this point, bro.
Believe me, there's nothing more in the world that she likes other than men right now.
Yeah, but she hasn't got out, man. The parole board need to stop fucking around my cousin, bro. She need to be out home now, bro.
Yeah, free homegirl, man. Free all the lokes too. Free everybody with sub niggas that don't deserve to be free.
Free them motherfuckers too, bro. Fuck it.
Let the streets deal with them.
The streets deal with them, bro. You already know where I am. Hey, look, we doing the same thing.
Hey, man, great minds think alike, Pimp Juice.
I was like, oh, we doing the same thing for real? You could hear me doing this shit.
Yeah. And y'all see how I'm coming with the motherfucking Green Lantern ring and my fucking soul power. You know what I'm saying? Soul power, baby.
Power. That's black power.
That's soul power, man. Black power just come with the territory.
Just come with the territory?
Hell yeah.
What's the difference between soul power and black power?
Hey, because you could put this ring on and it'll be like, you know, si se puede. Bro, I'm well entrenched into the Latin culture, bro. Fuck you mean?
He's smoking them Prontos. Who said that? Who said that first? Or who says that? Who says si se puede?
Who says what?
Si se puede.
I don't know. Probably Chapo Guzman or some nigga like that.
Free El Chapo, bro.
Nah, who was that other nigga? The famous one, bro. Who was the famous dude?
They say his name is Joaquin Chapo Guzman, the leader of the Sinaloa cartel.
Los Lobos cartel.
Oh shit, wrong one.
Lobos cartel.
He controls this cartel from behind prison bars in the United States of America.
With an iron fist.
With an iron fist. Bro, they fucking be doing that shit on fucking Gangland and all that shit. Like it's all suspenseful and shit.
Cesar E. Chavez. Ain't that the nigga that says si se puede? No?
No.
Che Guevara?
No. I don't know who said that shit. I just know who
said
that shit. No, I think it was either Chavez. But it's funny how you said that shit because that fucking bus ride, I remember hearing that shit for the first time.
That's why
I don't know why. Listen, if I'm used to the bus saying Cesar E. Chavez, like, you know what I mean? Like all with the accent and shit. And then I get on the bus, like, I don't know what year this was, but we got on the bus and the fucking shit says Cesar E. Chavez. Like, what the fuck, bro? Hey, that shit made me feel like, fuck you, bitch ass motherfucker. What? We gotta speak Mexican? Bitch ass bus?
Look, we got so many streets in Los Angeles that are like Hispanic name, like not even like Latin name streets.
Yeah.
And that's the only one that's programmed to say like that.
Right.
To say it like that. Cesar Chavez. Like, what?
You know for a fact there was a Mexican Karen that was like, "This is an outrage. It needs to be pronounced properly."
This isn't correct.
Hey,
This isn't linguistically correct.
hey, I fucking pushed the button and you fucking burped. I thought that was a different sound effect I pushed. I was like, "The fuck was
Oh
that?"
shit, my bad. I ain't know the hoodlums heard that.
God, that shit was loud as we smelt that motherfucker, bro.
I smell some TGI Friday wings.
Gee, hold up. I forget I have a preset.
Who are those fat guys, bitch?
Hey,
Those fat guys, bitch.
it's just us, man. We chilling. Welcome.
It's just us.
Take a seat, sit down, enjoy your time here. Listen.
Fuck, man.
If this episode seems a little random, it actually is. Look, we fucking, we had some technical difficulties in the beginning. We ran into some issues. We figured it out. We got it ready. We got it cracking for you. And motherfucker, I was faded. I forgot to press the record button. So we started, we had to start all over a little bit. So shout out to episode number 16. We're out here doing it. Technical difficulties and all. But hey,
look,
we're doing it.
Episode 16.0, we was elaborating on all type of shit.
We were
16.1, we a little more relaxed.
Listen, it's happened to us multiple times, bro, where we fucking, for whatever reason, we have an issue. We it's not picking, I don't know, it's not recording correctly. Whatever the fuck the case is. That episode like number fucking 7, we had to do like 4 or 5 times, bro. We fucking we recorded the shit, then we tried re-recording the same shit, then we're like, nah, we gotta just do a whole nother episode. Fucking throw that one to the trap, bro. It was crazy, but hey, look, man, we do it because you guys fuck with us. So this is for you. Shout out to the hoodlums out there, man. Keeping in fucking tune.
We smoking one for y'all, man. Yeah, man.
I'm on number 2 right now. I had to catch up on another one.
Yep, definitely blunt number 2.
But
Tumo though.
Hey, they don't call you Tumo for no reason.
For nothing.
Hey, so what are we bringing back for next episode? On the Action Johnson fucking segment.
Damn, we ain't even talked about the Action Johnson section. You know what?
We have. I mean, we talked about the last Action Johnson segment we had. We haven't had one for. We haven't had one for a couple of fucking episodes. I believe like 2 episodes. So what's up? Put some on. Let me watch some shit. Pull up on me.
For sure. So this is the thing. I decided to give it a little break, right? Because it seemed like our podcast was leaning too much towards movie reviews, and that's not really what it's about. Action Johnson is really about showing my homeboy good movies, right? Good movies that he ain't never seen before, old school movies that probably he don't know nothing about, or probably maybe just seen a little bit of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a movie lover. I'm a movie watcher. You know what I'm saying? So my knowledge of movies goes a little further than his. That's what Action Johnson is about. We were not a movie review podcast.
Yeah, and I appreciate that because you're right. I don't watch movies. I'm not a movie person. So every movie that you've recommended so far, I fuck with. And shit, shout out to fucking 3 Place Tommy, bro. He hit me up the other day with the fucking snippet, a trailer of a new Bloodsport, bro. I sent that.
New Bloodsport coming out. It's probably gonna be real good too.
Yeah, so we might want to take a look at that since we were reviewing the old school one, but not really reviewing. It's just that I didn't really remember watching it.
Okay, so I just watched this movie the other day. I'm not sure if you've seen it or if you've seen the whole thing or how long it's been since you've seen it or whatever. Great movie. I love this movie very much because it was one of my granddad's favorite movies, right? Now, if you knew my grandfather, this man he died when in my life, he had to be 89 or 90 when he died, right? I spent most of my early years, living with my grandfather. He always lived with us and all of that shit. So this being one of his favorite movies, I always felt a connection to it because we would sit up and watch it, and he wouldn't really watch too much of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
He was kind
because
of like me.
he was an old timer. You know, he used to just like to sit on the porch, drink beer, talk a little bit of shit, or
And
don't
do
talk at
nothing.
all, or do yeah. That was his vibes. You know, war vet.
Yeah.
You know,
Shout out to that. Salute to the vets out there.
yeah, man, war vet. Man, this man successfully raised 2 families. You know,
Salute to the vets out there. Damn, Brian. Shout out your grandpa, bro. Shout out to your grandpa. But
yeah, man.
what movie is it? What is it called?
Dude, this movie came out in 1999, and it has Eddie Murphy. It also has Martin Lawrence, and we're gonna go ahead and call it Life, man.
Life.
Life, man. What a great movie.
Life.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you to get down right now.
I don't think I've heard of this movie. Oh, you know what? I have seen this.
You seen Life before?
Yeah, that fool Eddie Murphy gets locked up, right?
Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence get locked up, but they get locked up in like the old South. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They get to the chain gang or whatever.
Yeah, they get all of that. All of that. It's a really, really good movie, man. So, but you say you seen it. I'm gonna have to think about another one for you to watch then.
Yeah, I've seen that shit before. That's actually that is a good movie, bro. I fuck with that shit. That shit is
It's really good. If you
It's
ain't
funny.
seen it, if you haven't seen
funny.
it in a while, I say go back and watch it.
Yeah. That shout out to that. It's funny and it fucking it relates. You know what I mean? It points the how do you say that shit? It points out the situation in certain states that is still happening to this day. Shit, you know what I mean?
You know, not only that, but it focuses on like common things that was going on back in them days, right? These dudes got locked up because they was bootlegging alcohol, right? It was back in them days when they were, folks had to be, running moonshine and shit. So they
Yeah.
bootlegging alcohol and accidentally, somebody caught a body. You know what I'm saying? Somebody ended up dead and they got blamed for the death. And boom, now they got life in jail, just like that. And man, from there it just goes, and it's such a good movie because, like you said, it shows how the times were, but at the same time, it's funny though. It's hella funny.
That shit is hilarious. Well, I remember watching that shit, and I don't know if I saw the whole thing or just saw a little bit of it, but yeah, that shit is fucking hilarious. I definitely recommend that movie. Anybody out there who hasn't seen that shit, watch that shit. But what about a Hispanic movie, fool? You want to watch a Hispanic movie?
Oh fuck yeah! I was just watching. Oh look, man. I don't know too many Hispanic movies, right? The ones I do know are very generic, and they probably got people like Antonio Banderas in it, right?
Oh yeah. But those are not Hispanic. Those are still Hollywood movies, fool.
Nevertheless, there are movies that I love,
Like Zorro and shit.
Exactly. I just watched Zorro again the other day too, man. Zorro cracking, bro. That shit crack, bro.
Isn't Salma Hayek on Zorro?
Nah, that's our shorty. What's her name?
Who is that?
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Hey, that is Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yeah, buddy.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
man. You gotta love CTJ, CZJ, Catherine Zeta-Jones.
I haven't seen that fucking. You don't know how to fucking abbreviate for shit, bro. I haven't seen that shit in years, bro. What about El Mariachi?
Ooh, El Mariachi, bro. Desperado.
Those shits are fire. Shout out to Antonio Banderas, bro. Shit.
Oh yeah, yo, that's another person. That's an unsung hero out here, man. Antonio Banderas, he really a legend in these streets.
He really is, fool. Because that fool, are you consider those Hispanic movies or whatever? I consider them Hollywood because it's not like they were filmed in Mexico or by Mexican directors or whatever. I don't know if they were, but I don't think they were. But fucking
okay.
There's Mexican movies, fool, like Mexican movies. There's one that I want you to watch. I just don't know if they have it in English. So I gotta.
What is it called?
It's called pretty much it's about like teens and shit. Like it's kind of like a love story, but it's fucked up. It's funny. But I mean, there's also another movie called fucking Si tu mamá también or something like that. Tu mamá, bro. I'm too
Y tu
faded.
mama también.
That shit. Have you watched that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then. Back to the drawing
That shit's
board.
pretty gay. That shit's pretty gay. We're gonna give Itu Mama Tambien a thumbs down, okay?
Let's look at this one. Fuck, what is this one called?
Look, it was all right. I watched that movie. It was cool. I watched it only because I heard the movie name a lot. And I was like, what is this about? You know what I mean? So I checked it out. Not the whole thing. Honestly, I didn't watch the whole Itu Mama Tambien only because I didn't enjoy it. Great story though. I ain't gonna lie. I do have one for you though, sir. And I think you might enjoy this one. I think honestly, I think you're gonna love this movie. So imagine you're a
all
young
the people.
imagine you're a young man, right? You're a young man moving about in this world, doing your own thing, and you got this beautiful girl who's willing to give her life to you, and she know you ain't got nothing. You know, you're a poor man's child. You know what I'm saying? But your best friend is a rich boy. Best friend's a rich boy, right? Daddy owns pretty much, he the man. You know what I'm saying? But instead of you being the poor man's child, instead of you being jealous of him, your best friend, this rich man, he's jealous of you because he sees, hey, you don't got nothing, but you the happiest man he knows. You don't got nothing, but you got the most beautiful girl in the town, right? All of that is on his mind. All of that is on your homie's mind, right? Things go a certain way, shit goes sideways, and he blames you for some shit you didn't do, which lands you in jail.
What the fuck? Over some bitch?
Over some bitch ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just leave it like that and give it to you like this. This is one of my absolute favorite movies that my mom see. I have people that put me on to movies as a kid. My mother, she was one of them people. She would just say, hey, let's go check out this movie at the movies. Bro, it'd be a random day on the weekdays, and she'd be like, let's go to the movies. I want you to see this movie today. I'm like, all right, for sure. This being one of them movies. The Count of Monte Cristo.
I've seen that shit. I believe.
Bro, the Count of Monte Cristo is so lit.
Is this?
I don't think you have.
One? Is this the one where they fucking throw that fool in the sun and that fool just starts bubbling up?
Nah.
All right, then I've never seen it.
Nah, this is pretty much like I said, right? So as a young man, a rich man, a poor man. The rich man, he pretty much jealous of his homie, and he does everything he can to take away all of his happiness, man. And he pretty much puts that man in jail for like life. But homeboy, due to some unforeseen circumstances and shit, homeboy escapes and get back. Now everything in between, that's for you to watch.
They're not vampires.
Great movie. So Action Johnson, give me my music. Give me my music.
Give me my music.
Yeah, baby. Look, Action Johnson. This one goes. This one's gonna go to you, man. You got to check out The Count of Monte Cristo, the 2002 version. Okay.
Count of Monte Cristo.
The Count of Monte Cristo.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Let's see if we can't catch the cast. You know what I'm saying? I could rattle off the cast to you real quick. This movie, man.
I don't give a fuck who the cast is. I don't even be knowing these actors' names, bro.
Well, it's not just you. I'm not just talking to you.
I'm not talking to you. Fucking bitch.
I'm not talking to you per se. We got listeners, Pimp Juice. Damn, you selfish out here, bro.
Listen, listeners. Listen.
Well, look, there's a Guzman in here.
Shout out to Luis Guzman.
Luis Guzman.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That fool's been in a
man.
gang of movies.
Jim, some shit. Guy Pearce. He's in all the dope ass period pieces. I love this guy, Guy Pearce, man. He was in The Time Machine with Samantha Bumba. That's one of my favorite movies too. You got to watch The Time Machine also.
Jim
Richard Harris, Henry Cavill. This motherfucker's a badass. Michael Wincott, he's a bad motherfucker too. That nigga, he been in everything. Pretty much everybody in this movie has been in tons of period pieces. You know what I'm saying? Movies that are based on a certain time in the world, you know.
That fool, what's his name?
Great cast.
This
Great
fool's
cast.
Still out there trying to get somebody to move their car.
The police outside still?
Still tripping on a car. A silver Scion. But all
Damn.
right, so bet. Do they have it on Netflix? Hulu? Discovery Plus?
Let
What
me
is
see
it
if
on?
I can't find out for you right now, because I was trying to watch that shit the other day. You know, if I got it, you got it. So if you ain't got it, then I'm gonna give you the shits to have it.
Shit. I don't know what you just said right now, but I fuck with it. But anyway. So, yeah.
So it's on YouTube. It's on
YouTube?
YouTube.
For the low?
For the Lowski. I send you the bread to watch it.
Say it less, bro. Wow. Fucking big worm. I think it's time to wrap it up, sir.
No, because I'm gonna get it myself right now too, because I want to watch it tonight. That's one of my favorite movies, like real talk.
Bet. So fuck it.
I got it on DVD somewhere, but I ain't about to look for it.
Heck, I wouldn't ask you to, but episode
Right.
motherfucking 16. It's been a pleasure. I'm almost done with my joint. Thank you guys for walking with us, man. Like we always say in every episode, follow us on Instagram. That's Slightly Hood Podcast. Follow me on Instagram, 2PoppyBlunts _ between all that. Follow our YouTube page, Slightly Hood Podcast, and follow my bitch at I'm You ×2. Episode motherfucking 16.
That's not the case. That's not the case.
Listen,
Episode 16.
What
It goes
was
down.
that,
It
guys,
went down.
bitch?
Holla at both of us. You know what I'm saying? We don't got to say all the shit. We've already said it at
we've
the end
said
of
it
every
multiple
podcast.
times, but
If you
look,
fuck with us, you fuck. We said-
I repeat that shit so you motherfuckers
Listen.
can share us out. So fucking shit. Follow the motherfucking podcast page. Follow us on Spotify. Follow us on Apple Podcasts. Follow us on Google Podcasts. Follow us wherever the fuck you get your shit. And follow us on YouTube. Stop being a bitch.
I'm taking it just to get the ultimate high. The ultimate high.